It's time for a brand new series on Lake TV. It's our featured nonprofit of the month presented by Hy-Vee and Osage Beach. And for this month, we're going to be featuring the Raising Hope Free Store in Camdenton, Missouri. A free store just like it sounds. Come get food, you get meals, get hygiene products, a little bit of everything. To tell us more, we're going to head inside and meet up with store director Judy Tezak. All right, now we're here at the Free Store with store director Judy Tezak. And Judy, the Free Store, Raising Hope Free Store here in Camdenton, Missouri. Tell us your guys' story and exactly what you guys do.
Well, just like it says, we are a free store. Pretty much 95% of everything in our store is free. We run totally on donations, both by good, clean, usable items we can put back in the community and by what our families can afford to throw in our donation jar. We do have a small area over here behind me. This is our suggested donation price area. What we like to say, these are more wants than needs, but the whole entire store on the other side is free. You'll see we have decorator items, we have Christmas items, we have sheets, blankets, towels, lots of beautiful clothing, shoes, books, children's clothing.
So this store is free store, and so it is exactly like it sounds like.
It's a free store.
If you're in the community and you're struggling, there are so many different things you guys help with. But if you are in need and you come in, how does that process work?
We have no restrictions. Anybody from any community, any walk of life can come into our store and shop. We just ask that our families be mindful when they come into the store. We do have some signs up telling them how many items they can take, and that goes by what we have in the store at that time. Sometimes we might be a little bit limited on children's clothing and they may not be able to take 4 outfits out. Maybe they'll have to take less. But it all goes on what we have into the store.
And this is a huge store, nearly 6,000 square foot. You want to take me
It's
around
full.
and show me everything you guys got going on?
Yes, I'd love to. Okay, so one of our popular areas here is this area over here. You'll see that we have a lot of samples of shampoos and lotions and soaps and things. And then we have another area, right now I don't have a lot of food on it, but normally we have food on that. That opens a line of conversation for us with our families. So if they're in here getting this, we can talk to them and find out what other needs they need. We have a whole book of resources, so we can point them in the right direction. Last year we had over 1,700 families come in and utilize our store with 9,600 family members. And they came into our store over 4,000 times. So we're only open 3 days a week, so that tells you how busy we are.
All right, Judy, one thing that I thought was really cool is you're not paid and you've got a team of volunteers and they're not paid either.
No, no one is here takes any money out.
So you've got a team of how many volunteers?
We have 13 volunteers currently, and we do all rotating shifts. Some of them only work on Mondays, some only on Thursdays. A couple of them work every day of the week here with me.
This is one thing that I thought was really cool. Let's say you come in, you need a winter jacket, you need some shoes, the kids need some diapers. But let's say you're hungry, you guys can help there too.
Yes, we can. We have been totally blessed. Sherry Wigg from Keller Williams, she blessed us this year, both Keller Williams with our food pantry, because we have an emergency food pantry, and by supplying us with some meat. Let me show you what's in here. We were able to get 300 pounds of pork steaks, both from Sherry Wigg, and there was another person, Sean, from our church. We had helped him, and he blessed us back by donating money to us to use any way we wanted. So this year we filled this freezer with pork steaks, that one's filled with TV dinners, and we have some more downstairs.
And you guys just wrapped up two here recently, towards the end of this year, was your guys' coat drive, and you guys were able to give many of winter jackets to those in need.
The community came in tremendous for us. We put, it was both Keller Williams, the Community Christian Church, Osage Hills, and the Kiwanis. We were able, and Remax, we were able to collect over 100 kids' coats. We had 30 families on our list, and we were able to give 70 coats away to children.
And you guys might be like, whoa, how do you guys do all of this at that little bitty store? It's not as little as you might think. As a matter of fact, downstairs is huge, and there's more services and things they can help you out with down there. Judy, let's head downstairs.
Okay.
All right, so the Raising Hope Free Store was initially a smaller building, and you guys were able to purchase this building, almost 6,000 square foot, and it's a good thing because you got a lot going on down here. I see there's a washer and dryer and there's a shower. Tell me about that over there, Judy.
We were instrumental, Keller Williams, they used this as a red day, and that's where they give back to the community. It's the founder's birthday. And so they were able to help us put in a shower and put in the washer and dryer. And so we are able now to help people that are homeless take showers, come and do their clothes, or if people have their water cut off or have no water. We have some families that are living just in sheds with no running water, and they're able to come in here and get their showers. Not only can we provide them showers and laundry facilities, when they come down here we find out if they're hungry. If they're hungry, we keep TV dinners upstairs, we'll give them a warm meal, and then send them out on their way.
Yeah, that's incredible, and I see you got everything from mattresses, you guys get appliances, and my question is, because you see so many people, and one thing I love about your guys' efforts, you guys are an open book with your numbers, your records, your finances, and you know exactly how many families, what counties they're coming from, and even what income bracket they fall into, and the poverty level down here at the lake is rather surprising.
Yeah, people don't realize, the people that live at the lake, they live in a bubble. You know, they're right around the lake, they see all the opulent, the beautiful homes, the boats and everything, and they think that everything is cool. But you get 5 miles off of the lake, and then you really find the how poor some of our families are.
What days are you guys open? And tell us again where you're located, because there's people watching this and they're like, wow, you mean to tell me I can go somewhere, I can get a winter coat, I can bring my laundry and wash it, get a warm meal, take a shower. I mean, there's no shame in needing help, especially in 2020, the year so many of us have had. It's been challenging. So where are you guys at, and tell us what days you're open again?
So we are located at 956 North Business Highway 5. It's exactly 1 mile from the Camdenton Square. If by building across from Golden Wreck Winery, right next to Gracie's Jiu-Jitsu, in the Town North Strip Mall. We're open on Tuesdays from noon to 3, Thursdays from 2 to 5, and Saturdays we're on our winter hours now, which are 11 to 2.
And those change, I know, so make sure they reach out and probably make sure those hours are correct. But those 3 days are always the 3 days
They're
you're
open for the families to come in and shop. I'm usually here 6 days a week. We have some families that they have some issues and they can't be in the store with many people in here. So we also open up for appointments for those special needs of some of our families.
All right, so if you're out there watching and you want to come take advantage of this incredible facility, this incredible organization and nonprofit, now you know where. However, I'm calling on some of you watching that may be more fortunate to want to help the free store. Judy and her team of volunteers, they're not getting paid. They're doing this out of the goodness of their heart. And I know there's needs that you guys have. Share with us what your guys' biggest needs are that maybe some of our viewers could help with.
Well, currently probably one of our biggest needs, Jack and I, my husband, are getting kind of old. We do all the furniture pickups and whoever I can rope in. We haven't been able to pay anyone yet because of the way our funds come in, but that's one of our goals, is to try to find a team that maybe could help us with, we'd love to get our building paid off. Currently we're doing our Christmas drive for our children, and we've been doing this every year. So we take in good, clean, usable, slightly used toys and we give them away to other children, and we could use some new ones as well.
Judy, thank you not just for your servant's heart and for what you're doing down here for our local community, but thank you for joining us with Lake TV. This is this month's featured nonprofit of the month presented by Hy-Vee and Osage Beach. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you come see Judy here at the Raising Hope Free Store. We'll see you next time.